Hey, welcome to Jump TV. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to do the running step, also known as the alternate foot step. The running step is the second of the two basic techniques you need to learn in order to move on to more advanced jump rope training. Matter of fact, it's probably all you need, those two techniques. But most people, once they master those, they want to move on to other stuff. Anyways, let's go down to the garage and I'll show you the step-by-step on how to do the running step with a jump rope. Before trying to do the running step, make sure you already mastered the base jump. And also check out the video on the base jump tutorial. It contains a lot of other tips that are useful for this technique as well. Let's start by looking at the running step. This is how the alternate foot step looks. So the basic move here is left, right, left, right, left, right. Which is why it's called the alternate foot step, because you're alternating between the 2 feet. But I like to call it the running step, because it's just like running. There's no hocus pocus to it. We all know how to move our feet from left to right. Now all we got to do is do it with a jump rope. So try it with a little bit of shadow jumping first, without the rope, just to get the moves. It's kind of like marching in one spot. So you lead with your knee, put that forward, and then you step on the balls of your feet. Really basic move. For the basic setup, make sure your feet are about the same width as your hips. Toes pointing forward. Chest up, shoulders relaxed. Maintain a neutral, straight posture. Engage your abs a little bit and make sure you look straight forward. Don't look down at your feet. I want you to grip the handles with a slightly more aggressive grip than a base jump. So your thumb on the top, but grip it a little bit tighter so you can push a little bit more with your thumb. You might want to grip the handles a little bit closer to the cable to make the rope slightly shorter and the jump slightly more aggressive. The running step is a technique where it's actually easier to go a little bit faster. So between 2.5 or even 3 steps per second will make the move easier for you. You might think it would be easier to go slowly, but then you have to end up resting a little bit on each foot between the steps, and that's a very unnatural way of running or even walking. So you need to get that rhythm going. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Make sure you don't lean back, which a lot of people do on new techniques. So crunch a little bit forward, be a little bit aggressive in your style. But mostly try to stay upright, natural position, natural move. Make sure you don't pull your feet back or up, but your knee forward. That's the trick. One way of practicing the running step that can help is to actually do it while running, meaning not jumping in one spot, but moving forward. This way you get a natural feel for how to move the feet, what part of your foot you're supposed to land on, and how to move from left to right while swinging. So if you're struggling to do it while standing still, try to do it while running. Don't run at full speed, but at a controlled pace moving forward. Once you can do about 10 running steps, you're getting there. So keep practicing, but make sure you take breaks. Only jump for about a minute at a time and then take a minute break. You want to train with quality. The alternate foot step is a really fun way of switching it up. As you may have noticed, your calves get really stiff if you only do base jumps. So if you master this jump technique as well, you can go on forever basically. Once you can do this for like 30 seconds without making mistakes or doing like 60 or so, meaning 30 per foot, you've basically mastered the running step or the alternate footstep with a jump rope. So good job with that. What's next? Now you basically know how to jump rope, and you can move on to programming, intermediate techniques, or doing some benchmark speed tests. It's all up to you. I recommend checking out some of the intermediate level 1-foot techniques, such as the high knee or the boxer skip, and also training on switching between techniques. So check out my channel for other videos on these things. Also, a really fun thing to do is the benchmark. How many can you do in 30 seconds? Alright, thanks for watching the video. I hope that was a useful tutorial for you. Make sure you check out my channel for other training tips with the jump rope. I'm Kjartan, this is Jump Rope Tips. See you around.